Ready to see history in a whole new light? These rare photos will change the way you think about the past. Stick around. What you're about to discover is truly eye-opening. Welcome to Timeless Frames. Women welders. This 1943 photograph is showing female welders working at a shipyard in Richmond, California. These women, known as Rosie the Riveters, were crucial to the war effort, proving that women could excel in traditionally male-dominated fields. Looking interesting. Soviet soldiers in Berlin. In May 1945, Soviet soldiers victoriously raised their flag over the Reichstag in Berlin, a historic moment that marked the end of World War II in Europe. This powerful image symbolizes the fall of Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union's significant role in the Allied victory. The raising of the flag became one of the most iconic photographs of the war, capturing the sense of relief and triumph felt by millions. It also signaled the beginning of a new era, with the Cold War soon emerging between former allies. Construction of Mount Rushmore. This 1930s photograph shows workers suspended from ropes as they carved the faces of 4 U.S. presidents into the Mount Rushmore. The monumental project, which began in 1927, took 14 years to complete and showcases American engineering and artistic ingenuity. The colossal sculpture, featuring George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, stands as a testament to the nation's history and ideals. Apollo 11 crew quarantine. After returning from the moon in 1969, astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins were quarantined to prevent any potential lunar pathogens from being brought back to Earth. This lighthearted photo captures the joking behind the quarantine glass, highlighting their camaraderie and relief after the historic mission. The quarantine period lasted 21 days, a precautionary measure to ensure the safety of all. The image reflects both the seriousness of their mission and the human side of their extraordinary achievement. First McDonald's. The first McDonald's restaurant, founded by Richard and Morris McDonald in San Bernardino, California, introduced the world to the speedy service system in 1940. This innovative approach streamlined food preparation and service, laying the foundation for the modern fast food industry. The photo captures the early days of the restaurant, showcasing its simple yet effective design. The success of this original McDonald's set the stage for the global fast food empire that followed. Beatles rooftop concert. In January 1969, the Beatles gave their final public performance on the rooftop of their Apple Corps headquarters in London. This impromptu concert was a spontaneous and memorable event, drawing a crowd of onlookers and creating a significant buzz. The performance, which included iconic hits such as Get Back and Don't Let Me Down, marked the end of an era for the legendary band. Berlin airlift. In 1948, amidst the Soviet blockade of West Berlin, Allied forces launched the Berlin airlift to deliver essential food and supplies to the isolated city. This photo captures planes landing at Tempelhof Airport, illustrating the scale of this massive humanitarian effort. The success of the airlift played a key role in preventing the city from falling under Soviet control. Vietnam War protest. In 1971, a young woman placed a flower in the barrel of a National Guardsman's rifle during an anti-Vietnam War protest in Washington, D.C. This powerful image became a symbol of peace and resistance. With a gentle, deliberate motion, she placed a single flower in the barrel of a soldier's rifle, turning an instrument of violence into a symbol of peace. This striking moment, captured in a photograph, became an enduring emblem of resistance and the transformative power of nonviolent protest. First heart transplant. This photo was captured in 1967. Dr. Christian Barnard made medical history in Cape Town, South Africa, by performing the world's first successful heart transplant. This procedure was a landmark achievement in the field of medicine, showing the potential of surgical innovation in organ transplantation. The operation marked the beginning of a new era in healthcare, significantly advancing the possibilities for treating heart disease and saving lives. Disneyland opening day. On July 17, 1955, Disneyland opened its doors in Anaheim, California. The park's grand opening was a monumental event, filled with excitement and a bit of chaos as thousands of eager guests rushed through the gates. This photo captures the historic moment, reflecting the thrill and anticipation that marked the beginning of what would become the happiest place on Earth. Disneyland's opening day set the stage for a new era in entertainment in theme parks worldwide. Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston. In 1965, Muhammad Ali famously knocked out Sonny Liston in the first round. This iconic photo captures Ali standing over Liston, symbolizing his dominance in boxing. Muhammad Ali, then known as Cassius Clay, achieved a stunning victory by knocking out Sonny Liston in the first round of their heavyweight championship fight. This dramatic photo captures Ali triumphantly standing over the fallen Liston, a powerful symbol of his dominance in the beginning of his legendary career. The fight was a pivotal moment in boxing history, solidifying Ali's status as a sports icon. Nelson Mandela released. On February 11, 1990, Nelson Mandela was released from Victor Verster prison after 27 years. This historic photo captures Mandela's triumphant walk to freedom. His release marked a new chapter in the nation's history, leading to his eventual presidency and the establishment of a democratic South Africa. The image remains a powerful testament to the resilience and hope of the human spirit. Hubble Space Telescope launch. The Hubble Space Telescope was launched into space in 1990 from the Space Shuttle Discovery, marking a significant milestone in space exploration. This photo captures the moment the telescope was released into orbit, a pivotal event that would transform our understanding of the cosmos. Hubble's observations have since provided breathtaking images of distant galaxies and fundamental insights into the universe's origins and expansion. The launch of Hubble is celebrated as a groundbreaking achievement in astronomical science. Berlin Wall graffiti. In the 1980s, the Berlin Wall became a canvas for artists and activists. This photo shows vibrant graffiti, symbolizing the desire for freedom and reunification. This photo showcases the colorful graffiti that adorn the wall, reflecting the powerful messages of freedom and the longing for reunification. The wall's surface became a symbol of resistance against oppression. This artwork played a crucial role in expressing the hopes and dreams of a divided city on the brink of transformation. Tiananmen Square protests. In 1989, amidst the Tiananmen Square protests in Beijing, a solitary figure stood defiantly in front of a row of advancing tanks. This iconic image, known as Tank Man, captured the essence of resistance against authoritarianism and became a global symbol of courage. The brave act of this unnamed protester resonated worldwide, highlighting the struggles for democratic freedoms and human rights. His stand in the face of overwhelming force continues to inspire those who fight against oppression. The Challenger explosion. In 1986, the Space Shuttle Challenger tragically exploded shortly after launch, which resulted in the loss of all 7 crew members on board. This haunting image captures the exact moment of the disaster, a somber reminder of the perils of space exploration. The incident led to significant changes in NASA's safety protocols and profoundly impacted the space program. The Challenger disaster remains a poignant chapter in the history of human spaceflight, underscoring the risks and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. First email sent Iran. In 1971, Ray Tomlinson made history by sending the first email using the now iconic error symbol to separate the user's name from the computer name. This groundbreaking moment marked the dawn of modern electronic communication, revolutionizing how we connect and share information. Tomlinson's innovation laid the foundation for the global email networks we rely on today. Women's Suffrage March. In 1913, women marched in Washington, D.C., demanding the right to vote. This powerful image shows the determination and solidarity of the suffragettes. The march was a pivotal moment in the women's suffrage movement, highlighting their unwavering commitment to securing voting rights. This demonstration paved the way for the eventual ratification of the 19th Amendment in 1920. Albert Einstein at Princeton. In 1951, Albert Einstein was captured in an iconic photo at Princeton University, playfully sticking his tongue out. This image, taken by photographer Arthur Sasse, reveals the whimsical side of the brilliant physicist. It has since become one of the most famous photographs of Einstein, highlighting his unique personality alongside his monumental contributions to science. The photo serves as a reminder that even great minds can have a sense of humor. The Golden Gate Bridge. Construction of the Golden Gate Bridge began in 1933 and was completed in 1937. This photo captures the bridge mid-construction, showcasing the impressive engineering feat taking shape over San Francisco Bay. The workers, suspended high above the water, highlight the human effort and ingenuity involved. Today, the Golden Gate Bridge stands as a symbol of architectural brilliance and American determination. D-Day landings. On June 6, 1944, Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy in a pivotal World War II battle. This photo captures the intense and harrowing moments of the invasion, as soldiers braved heavy fire to secure a foothold in Europe. The bravery and sacrifice of those who participated in D-Day marked the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany. The image remains a powerful reminder of the courage and resilience of the Allied troops. Launch of Sputnik. In 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik, the first artificial satellite, into orbit. This event marked the beginning of the space race between the US and the USSR. The photo of Sputnik's launch symbolizes a new era of space exploration and technological competition. Its success spurred significant advancements in science and engineering, shaping the future of space travel. The Great Depression breadline. This 1930s photo shows men in line for free bread and soup, illustrating the widespread poverty and hardship faced by millions during the Great Depression. The image starkly portrays the economic despair that gripped the nation. Long bread lines became a common sight, symbolizing the struggles of ordinary people during this tumultuous period. Mount St. Helens eruption. In 1980, Mount St. Helens erupted in Washington state, unleashing a catastrophic blast. This dramatic photo captures the massive ash cloud, highlighting the immense power and devastation of natural disasters. The eruption reshaped the landscape and had lasting environmental impacts, serving as a stark reminder of nature's formidable force. Signing of the Treaty of Versailles. In 1919, world leaders gathered at the Palace of Versailles to sign the Treaty of Versailles, officially ending World War I. This historic photo captures the momentous occasion that significantly reshaped Europe's political landscape. The treaty imposed heavy reparations on Germany and redrew borders, leading to lasting impacts on international relations and future conflicts. The Beatles arrive in America. In 1964, the Beatles landed at JFK Airport in New York City, marking the beginning of Beatlemania in the United States. This iconic photo captures the frenzy of fans and media as the Fab Four made their historic arrival. Their entrance into America sparked a cultural revolution and changed the landscape of popular music forever. Gandhi's Salt March. In 1930, Mahatma Gandhi led a 240-mile march to the Arabian Sea to protest British salt taxes in India. This powerful image captures Gandhi and his followers trudging through the Indian landscape, embodying the spirit of nonviolent resistance. The march was a pivotal event in the Indian independence movement, drawing international attention to the struggle for freedom and justice. Rosetta Stone discovery. In 1799, the Rosetta Stone was unearthed by French soldiers during Napoleon's campaign in Egypt. This crucial artifact, inscribed with the same text in three scripts, Greek, Demotic, and hieroglyphic, enabled scholars to unlock the mysteries of ancient Egyptian writing. This photo of the stone highlights its significance in bridging the gap between ancient and modern understanding of Egyptian history and culture. First World Series. The inaugural World Series took place in 1903, marking a pivotal moment in baseball history. The Boston Americans clinched the championship against the Pittsburgh Pirates, establishing a tradition that would become a cornerstone of American sports. This vintage photo captures the excitement and early charm of a game that would grow into America's favorite pastime. Women's March for Equal Rights. In 1970, a powerful march took place in New York City, where women rallied for equal rights and gender equality. This photo captures the vibrant spirit of the women's liberation movement, a crucial step towards social and legal equality. The event highlighted the growing demand for change and became a defining moment in the struggle for women's rights. I hope you guys enjoyed it a lot and extracted a great amount of knowledge from this video. Thank you for watching and giving us your precious time. See you in the next video. Goodbye.